And this just in. The United States government and their lapdogs posing as journalists are using dirty tricks to try and convince the American public that Russia is the bad guy in Ukraine. Here are 5 of their dirtiest tricks. Trick number 1. Russia handed out anti-Semitic leaflets. The alleged leaflet ordering Jews to register in eastern Ukraine turned out to be a hoax in what was an insensitive, pathetic attempt to paint pro-Russian protesters as anti-Semitic. Trick number 2. Russia is behind the uprising in eastern Ukraine. This assertion was based on photos showing guys with long beards, poofy hair and goatees, but the New York Times was forced to run a retraction admitting that the US State Department's claims were incorrect. Trick number 3. Pro-Russian protesters wear baklavas. US Assistant Secretary of State Victoria Nuland, in referring to pro-Russian protesters in eastern Ukraine, told CNN that there aren't separatists wearing baklavas, but nobody in Ukraine is wearing Turkish pastry over their face. Maybe she meant to say balaklava. Trick number 4. Being gay in Russia is a crime. The US really worked this one in the lead-up to the Sochi Olympic Games. But anyone who bothered to actually ask Putin learned that being gay in Russia is not a crime. And finally, trick number 5. The US is not supporting neo-Nazis in Ukraine. The US denies that it's on the same side as the anti-Semitic, ultra-nationalist movement in Ukraine. But that's just as big of a joke as LA Clippers owner Donald Sterling saying that he's not a racist. So there you have it. The US propaganda machine is once again playing games with the public, but they better reach into a different bag of tricks if they want people to buy their tired and predictable misinformation on Russia and Ukraine. For more on how the US supporting neo-Nazis in Ukraine and why Americans should cheer for Putin, watch our other YouTube videos and visit the St. Pete for Peace website.